Yo! Video games.
Holy jubileus, there is news. 10 months after getting re-announced, I should say, we have Bayonetta 3 news, which is obviously a very big deal for me. I am a huge Bayonetta fan. I think Bayonetta is one of my favorite game series. It's one of the it's the best in character action. I like Bayonetta more than Devil May Cry, because of the way it just the flow, the feel, the sort of reward. Where Devil May Cry is very much like punishes you for not playing right. Bayonetta like rewards you for playing right. Remake comes out in March. But yeah, it's happening, man. We got a new Bayonetta 3 trailer because Nintendo just said fuck directs. We'll just drip feed you info throughout the week or throughout the month. I thought this trailer was a little oddly cut. Like it's a little weird, like a little weirdly tonally all over the place.
More
but
new faces, I see.
Not Helena Taylor, Bayo.
You mean those weren't your playmates?
Those things ain't from Paradiso or Inferno. They're locals.
You don't know why.
In other words, they're part human.
Looks like Okay, is it just me or did Enzo lose weight? Right, like.
Or Inferno. They're locals.
I don't know why Rodan's dressed as Freddy Krueger, but talked about her booty. Did he? Someone get Nico in here. We need to talk. For reals. Someone get Nico in here.
In other words, they're part human.
Is that Enzo or is that Luca? No, that's Luca. Oh, okay. I was super confused for a second. Yeah, that's still Luca. Okay. Enzo looking like the red sky over here. Oh, I don't think Jetstream's in Steam yet, but man, he'd appreciate it.
They're part human.
Then perhaps a bit of fancy dress is in order.
If someone's wiping those universes out, one by one, they'll get their hands on enough power to wipe out the whole Trinity in a snap.
Thank you, Professor.
What's this tiny thing?
With all those eyes, I think you'd be a...
Did anyone catch that? Did anybody catch that right there? Please tell me you guys caught that right there. Please tell me you caught this.
This tiny thing.
With all those eyes, I think you'd be a bit more perceptive. Now to
Choo-choo!
I believe you two have already met.
I think that's Helena Taylor. I think that's OG Bayo's voice.
Let's go. This world is under my protection.
Possibly. And here's Lady. I mean, like, why is he dressed like Freddy Krueger? Is this game set during Halloween, like the last game was set during Christmas? Perhaps. Perhaps it is.
Man-made bioweapons.
Look, we don't have time. If we don't stop them...
It's Lady. I mean, it's Virgil.
This
I mean,
world
it's...
is history, and reality as we know it gets wiped out for good.
And what do you expect
Is it Nero?
us to do? I want you to find a scientist named Sigurd.
That's Nero.
He's somewhere in this world, and he can help us.
Do you know a girl named Viola? She sent me to find you.
I believe I know why you're here. You're looking for a way to the Alphaverse.
Have we met
The
before?
Alphaverse.
I think I'd remember you, Riot Girl.
seems very interested in our arrival.
Is it him?
Lesson 1. Carelessness will get your tail snipped, kitty.
My name is Viola.
Gender swap Virgil. Well, is Bayonetta not just gender swap Devil May Cry? Bayonetta 3. See, that sounded kind of like original Bayo screaming at the end there. Yeah, Nintendo. Yeah, right at the end there where she's like crushing the heart, I was like, that kind of sounds like old school Bayo chanting there. So yeah, that makes me God, you know, it's releasing right before Halloween, so it makes me kind of wonder, you know, if maybe it's a Halloween themed game like Bayo 2 was a Christmas themed game. When they talk about Alphaverse or, you know, so I'm like, okay, maybe they're going multiverses or something. Who knows? But yeah, this is yeah, it all looks good. Looks like classic Platinum is back, baby. Switch. What about the lore? I don't give a fuck about Bayo lore. Switch owners are in for a treat, aren't they? They've got not one but two Platinum games coming in October, if I remember correctly. October is a stacked month. That is just like that is like the full set of anal beads shoved straight up and into the ass in October. You are like, they're just getting just full fucking fist and forearm all the way up there into October. Yeah, they're giving a physical release for Bayo 1, which I have a physical of the Japanese version. In the second game, so that'll be cool. Yeah, the collector's edition is going to have a game case for all three. And actually, here's the crazy thing: Platinum's is not doing the Nier Automata port. That is not actually being done by Platinum. Well, I mean, will it be action game there? I hope so. I mean, it's hard to say, but. Wait, this isn't multi-platform? No. No, it's not. It's just like 2. It's never coming out on anything but Switch. Well, we'll get a Switch. Jesus Christ, they're not hard to come by. Christ. Yeah. So yeah, we get that. I'm very excited about it. I don't really know if I have a lot to say other than like it looks kind of like it's cool. It looks like there'll be multiple playable characters. Looks like young Bayo and Viola, you know, are gonna both be playable characters in this game, and Choo Choo motherfucker, like Train Bayo, Freddy Krueger, Rodan. I don't know why Rodan's just like Freddy Krueger, whatever. Don't matter. Band's awesome. Yeah, Virtuos. That's right. It was Virtuos. It's not Panic Button. It was the other Switch port company that's doing Nier Automata on Switch, and it's only going to be 30 frames. But if it can maintain a stable 30 frames, I don't think it's too bad. If it can really maintain a stable, really fluid 30, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think anyone's buying Nier Automata on the Switch in this year who hasn't had an opportunity to play the game in some other form or fashion. It's been on and off Game Pass, so games have a quality from it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like it'd be nice if It would be nice. Here's the weird thing. There's been a lot of rumblings about Nintendo spending a lot more money on hardware this year, and like some people have even hinted that there's a possibility that like there could be a new Switch model announced in September. And part of me was wondering, like, I'm like, this is a long shot, but maybe they're reserving games like Bayo 3 for a beefier hardware to run it on. I mean, nothing in this trailer indicated as such. This definitely looks like base Switch. Doesn't look anything special graphically, but that's okay. But yeah, the Switch can run Bayo at 60. The Switch ran Bayo 2 at 60. It's not the system is not as weak as you think it is, and it's not as powerful as we'd want it to be. So I don't know. Fans of it's so weird in this day and age to be Switch Splatoon. The Switch Splatoon is coming out this month. Remember, Xenoblade 3 stole Splatoon's release date, which is why all the Splatoon themed stuff is coming out this month, and why we're not getting our limited edition of Xenoblade 3 until sometime in the fall. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're not going to hear a lot of complaining about me from, like, oh, the hardware can blah, blah, blah. It's like, we know what the Switch is. It's been around for years. To me, I'm like, you're fucking like the rotting corpse of a dead horse to whine about, graphics and frame rate on a Switch. Like, it is what it fucking is at this point. So yeah, I mean, I think the game looks fine so far. I'm excited for it.
You right, girl.
I think it'll be good. I think this will be excellent, actually. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's like Bayonetta 2 is like still probably my favorite character action game. I hope it lives up to that and everything. So, and it's like, well, does it appear so from a trailer? It's hard to say from a trailer, just because these character action games are all about the feel, the flow, the pacing, the playing it. Like, in your finished game in your hands is how you really can judge these games. It's not easy to do from a trailer at all. Only thing you get from a trailer is, does it look cool? Yes, it looks cool. Well, the Bayonetta 3 Special Edition will have select retailers as well as their online store, so yay. Platinum needs a W badly. I mean, they've been kind of quiet. I mean, Wonderful 101 Remastered was fine. That was good. I wouldn't call that an L. It's Wonderful 101, and the game looks neat, but it's not enjoyable to play. Like, Babylon's Fall is a real fuck up, but I'm like, Babylon's Fall was doomed to fail from the beginning. Square Enix wanting a live service, another live services title from the get-go, is really the problem with that game more than anything. Like, even if the game, and apparently, according to people who've actually endgamed Babylon's Fall, actually gotten to the endgame, the battle system is great when you get to the endgame. It's just that no one gets there. So it's like, okay, sure, whatever. So Best Buy, Amazon, GameStop. That's what I'm thinking, Dark Virgil. So, I mean, like, Platinum made the game they were contracted to make. Square was the ones who kept the project afloat for so long. So, well, whatever. What we got's what we got with that game. They're making a game for Square. Do I blame Square Enix for that game being that? Well, kind of, yeah, because it's like nobody was asking for a live service game title from Platinum. We just wanted another cool action game. It's all anyone actually fucking wanted from Platinum Games. So it's like, there's a real rough learning curve going on in the industry right now, where like not every developer is suited for live service titles. And not every developer can easily just transfer over to being a live service game maker. And it's a very fucking hard lesson to learn. Unfortunately, Platinum's being kind of, rather gung ho about, hey, maybe we'll, we want to get into live service games. We're gonna open up a whole division in Tokyo for it. And it's like, no, we had a whole podcast on this. So yeah, whatever. It's Bayonetta 3. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and that means that there'll be a Bayo Legacy. I mean, it's going to be very short. There's only 2 games. But hey, Bayo Legacy before the launch of this game. Bayo Legacy in October. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.